So that's a remarkable achievement by Coombs at the line to bury them both.
40% free throw shooter. Now, Jim, 5 seconds is enough time for a dribbler to take the ball all the way down the court. They don't have to get the long pass. And who would you rather have than a guy like Steve Blake to take it coast to coast? I think this ball will come into Blake. I think this was a break for Maryland for that timeout to be called. Let's see if Blake gets it and heads down the court. And what you want to do, if you're Goldsberry, is not foul. Make him make the big play.
Blake, who thought he had beaten the buzzer in a game against Notre Dame this season from midcourt. He wants it and he needs it. Nicholas, the senior, with 2 seconds. Here he goes for the win. Yes! Nicholas has done it. Maryland on to the second round in a most heroic finish.
I said the impersonator of Juan Dixon. That might have been one up on Dixon. They're going to check and see if it was good, Jim.
I don't think there's any question.
But they have to check.
The Maryland players had already started their sprint to the locker room. They run back out. They'll wait for the decision.
Remember, it's the horn, the light.
It's definitely off in time.
It counts.
Half a second left.
It counts. No question about it.
Whole Maryland team now huddled on the sideline.
Jim, do you remember the turnaround jumper three that he made when Maryland needed it before? He hits this just as he beat NC State at the buzzer. That was perfect.
And look, the officials are huddled by a monitor. The Maryland team watches with high anxiety, but it's going to be ruled good.
I don't even think it's close. 0.5 of a second. It's got to be good.
They're talking 2 or 3 here, Billy.
The time is no question.
They're checking to see
whether it's a 2 or a 3.
They're checking to see if it's a 2 or a 3.
They're giving the signal. Gary Williams going down to shake hands. What a finish. I thought they'd try to get it to Blake, but you just as soon have that other senior as well. He's done it time and time again. What a ball game.
No question about it here.
Oh, yeah, he was a good 6-8 inches behind the line. The only... Gary thought it was 3 right away. Nicholas went right to the locker room.
Nicholas did.
He kept right on going.
He kept on moving. And so too will Maryland to the second round. That one you just can't believe.
That was a terrific effort by both teams. A record-setting performance by a freshman from 3, and then a senior buries it at the end.
Maryland and Xavier on Sunday afternoon here in Nashville. John Goldsberry, an all-time NCAA tournament record, 8 for 8 from 3, Chevrolet MVP. And Drew Nicholas. So Maryland wins it by 2. It wouldn't have mattered if it was a 2 or a 3. Easily beats the shot. The clock at the end. Let's go to Greg Gumbel in New York.
Jim Nance, Billy Packer, thank you. This tournament just gets better and better as we move along. The Terps, 75-73 winners. They will play Xavier on Sunday. Talk about another great finish.